Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is UJ and hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is UJ and this is the first episode of the talk show. Guys, I'm so excited. So today I have two guests on the show with me. We're going to be talking about the pressures of being an Ada in a typical African household, a typical African home, and it's going to be very interactive. It's going to be very informative and it's also going to be very entertaining. So guys, do stay with me. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get into the video. Two guys in the house with me, two beautiful, amazing Adas. So we have,
my name is Chiamaka Cynthia.
Hi.
My name is Chidinma. Hi.
You're welcome. You guys are welcome to my show. Guys, I've been like, I'm blessed with the best people. Like I just call them. So yeah, come on my show. Come on. And they were like, no problem. Tell us when. Tell us where. Like, come on. So guys, I'm going to first of all read out the meaning of this Ada. Ada is a name and it means daughter. And in general usage, every Igbo woman is an Ada. And then in a particular usage, an Ada is also referred to as the first female child of a family is referred to as an Ada. So an Ada is the first female child of a family. So guys, are you Adas?
Of course.
Are you an Ada?
I'm not Ada. I'm the second daughter.
But she's an Ada from the first definition. And so we have the 2 points of views. I'm also an Ada from the first definition, but the thing is, I'm going to classify myself as an Aqua because I'm
What's the yolk? I swear, we're the yolk. But actually, the yolk is like the most important part of the aqua.
Yeah.
All the difference are there.
I'm an Aqua because I'm the last girl. I'm the last baby. So I classify myself as
Me,
the precious egg.
I'm the precious egg too. I'm the last baby.
That means me, I'm like the egg of all eggs.
You are the shell.
Because I'm the first and the last.
You are the egg.
So I'm everything. The egg.
You are the
yolk,
eggshell.
The eggshell.
layer.
And even the chicken that laid the egg.
Okay.
What are the roles that you play in your family?
So for me, I feel like my role is like the role of a second mom at home. Because after my mom is me, my siblings don't go to my mom and say, "Mommy, what are we eating today?" They actually come to me like, "Chidinma, what are we eating today?" So I feel like my role at home is that of a second mom. I can't start counting, this is what I do, this is what I don't do. I feel like I do virtually everything apart from other rooms.
Okay. So Chidinma, do you agree with her?
Yes, I actually agree with her because her role is almost same to me with my role of a second mom. And I take care of my siblings, always in the kitchen.
Is your sister married?
Yeah, she's actually,
so
and she married early.
So you are the second mom.
So I'm the second mom, like, so I do everything for my siblings.
Do you feel any pressure on you to do things right? Is the pressure from your family? Is it direct or is it indirect? Is it from the family? Is it from like the society?
I think the pressure is all around, from the society, most especially from your family. Then when your family puts pressure on you, you find out that you yourself will put pressure on yourself too. So I feel like it's all round, because maybe something you can do in a particular way, your mom will say, "Mba, you cannot do it this way. You have to bend down and stuff like that." So she's supposed to. So she will be telling you things like, "Is this what you're going to do in your husband's house?"
Thank you.
So you find out that when you get all those kind of, it's not really pressure, but it's an indirect pressure that your parents, your family put on you, and you find out that you yourself, you tend to put pressure on yourself too.
Yeah, the pressure is all around, as she said, because pressure will come from family. They will tell you, do this thing this way, and maybe actually that's not the way you want to do it, that kind of thing. And maybe you want to do this at this particular time, they will tell you this is the time you will do it, not minding what you want to do at your own particular time.
So do you feel like your parents were like the lessons your parents taught you, or maybe your uncles and your aunties, they thought you were more intense because you are the one that is taking care of you're the one that is assuming the role?
Mom, like especially my mom, she always like tell me, maybe when someone visits me, she'll be like, who is this person? Where is she coming from? Are you sure she's this way or that way? And before you know, you start having negative mindset about your friend.
Wow.
And
remind me not to go to your house.
I swear.
no, that was there
Mom was like,
initially.
she
They don't like you now. I don't like you.
No, it's not like that. Like maybe if she has met you before. Like I'm talking about, let me say when I was in secondary school, but now it's not like that because I've grown up, something like that, and I know what's right and what's wrong.
Were they the same way with others, your other siblings?
Yeah, it's the same way, but I think it's too much on me because they'll be like, wine, you are the girl. You are the girl that
supposed to like.
you will get married tomorrow and you don't know the home you're going to, how they behave and all that. So, and others, they are boys.
Yeah,
so it's not like
I
that
feel like
on them.
when we marry, we also have the same lives for our children.
It's
Do you
true, it's
think
a way
you
of raising
also
children.
use that line?
I think I'm going to give my daughter a little bit of space. I don't want to make her feel so. I don't know how to explain it, but I want her to be able to talk to me. Because if I'm being honest, there are some conversations I can't have with my mom because I place her here. So trying to meet up with her here is like a very big, serious work for me. Like I don't want to make my kids be scared of me. I want them to be able to approach me. I'm going to tell my daughter, you have to do this, you have to do this. But I don't think I'm going to give her that same line of when you go to your husband's house. Because to me, I feel like there's more to a woman than going to your husband's house.
Alright, that's really nice. Since you take care of everybody else, maybe not directly, but like through little things, you feel like sometimes they forget to check on you and see how you are doing.
Okay, so for me, I don't feel like they forget because my mom is, even though she has her own ways of doing things, but she's a very loving mom, and I give that to her. Because even when I'm in school, she calls me every Sunday, and sometimes maybe ending of the month, maybe they want to share something like maybe allowance or something like that. My mom will be like, give her more. She does more in the house. So I don't think they neglect me. For
Give
me,
her more.
for me, she'll be like,
relate.
and she's a girl, she'll have to make her hair. So these people are boys. They
Yeah.
don't really need much, but she actually needs more. So give her more.
I don't feel that way because actually everything I'm doing it for us, and they take care of me too. As a girl, you have to buy this, you have to buy that, so they give me more money as the other in the house, because I know that I will make my hair, I will do all the personal stuff, I'll take care of myself, so that if I see a guy I actually like outside, guy will actually
My parents used to take that one.
they will tell you that you need to dress well, so that hey, when people
but
see
it's
you,
true.
hey,
My own self-confidence.
Yes.
yes, exactly, for your own
For your own
self-confidence.
I know this is the way it is for most Nigerian children. Like you have to, whether Adab or Para, anyone, you have to do this, you have to do that. You feel like there's a certain pressure on you to study all those courses and excel.
At first, there was pressure because my dad was like, I want you to be a medical doctor or a lawyer. And I knew that wasn't what I wanted for myself. So there was pressure on me. There was pressure on my elder brother at first. But my elder brother took a different career path. So I feel like that actually gave me a direction that you must not follow what your parents say you should do. So I had to choose my own path. It was really serious then that I even visited the guidance and counselor with my dad.
Pressure was not much. It was, when I was in SS3, all those girl stuff now. I want to follow doctor's gang, nonsense.
Doctor's gang.
I love things that pertains to food and all that. Yeah, and I took that from my mom.
Aww.
So she's my role model. So
the pressure wasn't.
the pressure was not much, because when I chose the course, I told her, she was like, you know, study the medicine again. I told her, no, I don't want. My uncles were calling me, asking me to be sure of the career I choose for myself. I told them, yes, this is what I actually want for myself, and it's really working out. So
Get into the main one.
That's what
Is
I'm
there
for.
pressure to get married? Because I feel like, Ada or not, even if you're the aqua like me, there is pressure to get married. Although even if it's unspoken.
Yeah.
So as Ada, I feel like it's higher. Is there pressure to get married?
For me, there's a lot. Like a lot. My mom will not come out and say you should get married, but when we do our morning devotion, she'll be like, mom, this girl, Nurudin at 20, and it's working out for her. She will be praying. Like she, it's not pressure directly, but for her to be putting that kind of thing in prayer, and maybe if she's going for a fellowship and they're doing young daughters this one, she'll say, oh yeah, come. So you
It's
see what
never
other young
it's
daughters.
never too early to start praying.
If they are praying for people that want to get married, and I sit down on my seat, she'll be like, come on, will you come outside? I say, come on, will you come outside? Like, I feel like it's indirect, but there is definitely pressure.
Me, there is pressure on me, and the pressure is outpour, like it's overflowing, because it's not like they have, this is my age, like age range. They'll tell you to get married and all that. But what I actually expect from them now is to ask me how I'm doing in school and all that. Telling me to get married, although you're meant to be chipping it in, like reminding me.
Like,
why you reminding me?
Reminding me,
But for you to just focus there, not asking me about my career, how I'm doing in school and all that. Sometimes I even want to choose your husband for you. That is now
too
marry somebody from this place. They're not even asking where the love. They will not even ask you where the love is actually coming from.
Thank you.
They will just tell you, marry somebody from here, and you will marry somebody from here. And with that, you'll be like, I'm not even getting married again. Let me just focus on my education and all that.
My grandma actually listed states that I'm not supposed to get married from.
But I feel like sometimes we should listen to those things, because they've actually experienced it, and they've
like
seen,
a guide.
Yeah.
Who carry you to that side? What do you do?
Why would they love carry you to that side?
I feel like
That's how all these things happen. When they'll tell you, don't marry somebody from here. Love will not carry and be going there.
Another aspect that is also major, I feel like it's very major, is financial independence. We all as individuals should strive to be financially independent in one way or the other. So do you feel like it's more on you as an adult, because you have younger siblings looking up to you, even relations as well?
I have like elder ones that take care of those things. I have my brother, I have my elder sister, although she's married, but I have my brother, so he's there. But me, I'll choose whether to like take care of them financially by choice. Yeah, by choice.
No pressure at all on me to meet financial needs. If for anything, if my parents want me to get married to a rich man that can put the bills, I'm actually being honest. Like, I'm the one that is even striving. Like, I want to do this so that I'll be financially independent, because they believe that a woman is supposed to relax and the man will take care of her. So I feel like I'm the one fighting for my financial independence, not them putting pressure on me to be financially independent.
Do you think it's as a result of the type of family you're in?
I think is as a result of the type of family I am in, because I've seen a lot of first girls having to shoulder family responsibilities on their backs. Their age,
because stage of life now. Enjoy this stage of your life right now.
Enjoy it though.
Who would you say you're closer to, your mom or your dad?
Honestly, I'm not close to any of them, because my dad was really a strict man when we were growing up. Like, he's the kind of dad that we had to know his horn, so that anytime we hear it at the gate,
also
you will run back, hide your slippers, and then go to bed and carry your book and do as if you're reading. And my mom was like, she is the type of woman that always believes that you have to do it right, and you can't bring your flaws to her notice. She won't accept it. She will always be like, you have to be right, you have to do it right. Even if you don't do it right, strive to be right. So she's the correcting type, and me, I don't really go well with corrections. So I don't like people correcting me.
I'm closer to my mom, because she's the one that always directs me, telling me what to do. Like, I follow her footsteps. Yeah, because she's like a guide. She's one that will tell you, I pass through this, do it this way, so you grow to perfection. Although nobody is perfect, but
you do it better.
Yeah.
What would you say are the perks of being an adult?
I know it's not much, but because I'm the one cooking, I used to eat maybe 2 meats. Others will eating one. Maybe my dad and my mom will eat 2 with me, but I used to eat meat. And I have this leverage like above my siblings, because if not all of them, they cannot cook. So I can threaten you with your food. And also, when I said previously, they give me more money because they feel like I do more at home. And because you have, responsibility comes with respect. I think so. At home, I feel like I'm the most respected, even more than my eldest brother. I feel like I'm the most respected at home. They look at your opinion as valid.
Home, I have my cousins helping me out. So most times I'm the one that guide them. I'll be like the boss lady. I'll tell them, hey, don't go there. Hey, you stand there. Hey, see yourself to practice how you're going to train your kids. So I would like to do what I'm doing. I would like to do my best so that when they are looking up to me, they'll not have any excuse not to do what I ask them to do. They'll not, if not when I will tell them to do this, they'll be like, you're not doing it that way. So I'm doing my best to take
But I
care
feel like it's pressure too, because you always have to now
be right.
So right, right.
Yes,
exactly.
You have to do things right.
I feel like everybody, whether you are the ata, there are some kind of things that, because if we are all being truthful, the way we live our lives in the university is quite different from how we live our lives in school. So I feel like having the eyes of your parents limits what you do.
I don't really think
whole day. That's one thing I'm going to do. Like
sleeping.
I will be sleeping because my mom don't like you sleeping. Like if you're sleeping, she'll be like you are lazy and you're not doing it. She likes you to be up, bath and be awake. And I want to send you to this place and I need you to be ready to go to this place. So you need to sleep all day.
Don't be lobo.
You're supposed to be agile.
I think that I would have done things differently, but in a negative way. Because I swear, because all those like the eyes on me is actually a guy. Like some of the things I'm doing now is limited to some extent. I think I would have slept.
I've done them differently in a negative way.
In a negative way, I would have spoiled that kind of thing.
So guys, we've come to the end of this segment, but before we go, we're going to play a little game of who's most likely to. So three of us, we are friends, so we've known each other for a while now.
Yeah.
So we're going to be playing who's most likely to. Who's most likely to listen to classical music?
Me. Yeah, I think me.
Who is most likely to have always been the heartbreaker?
Heartbreaker. Yeah, like a heartbreaker. I'm actually very loving. It's just that I give someone my heart to keep. Someone is giving my heart, so if you're coming to break my own heart, sorry for you.
Who is most likely to be the best at math? Chiamaka. Who is most likely to give all their money to charity?
Me. All your money. Okay, all my money.
Oh, charity.
It's not me.
Begging. I'm charitable.
Yes, I can give, but not like all.
Most likely to marry a celebrity?
Me. I'm going to marry a celebrity. See, let me tell you. Let me tell you people. I am a celebrity in the making. So, celebrities roll with celebrities. So guess what? I'm a roll with a celebrity. So celebrities, my DM is open for you.
Okay. Likely to get married first? Thank you guys for coming to the end of this segment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave a comment, also like this video and share it to as many people as possible, and don't forget to subscribe guys, and we'll see you in our next video.
Bye.